Good afternoon, everyone. It's June and I'm at football at the Conifer World Cup, believe it or not. Two teams, and I'm going to struggle pronouncing these. Abkhazia, which is a disputed territory in the eastern coast of the Black Sea in northwest Georgia, apparently, are playing Karpatalaya, which are Hungarians in Ukraine, maybe? Anyway, here I am at a rather lovely Enfield Town. It's the second time that I've been to this ground. The first time was not at the beginning of this season, but the beginning of the season before, for a pre-season friendly, when it was even hotter than it is today. It's lovely and warm, slightly muggy today. It was about 30 plus, 33, 34 degrees when I came before. I sat in that little stand that you're looking at there for a bit of shade and had difficulty staying awake. They were playing QPR under 21s, nothing against the teams, but it was just so hot. It was really difficult to keep awake. But looking back, this is the distinctive stand clubhouse at Enfield Town, which is really quite striking when you see it. There's a club shop there. I've just bought a programme, and yeah, it's great to be here on an immaculate looking little pitch. So there's a covered area here. I'm going to walk between these young ladies just here. Thank you. So I actually went to Enfield Chase just because it was easy from where I live rather than Enfield Town, which was a lot closer. Enfield Chase station, and I guess it was about a 25-minute walk from there, but I found a fantastic cafe, one of the cafes that I love and I only had one of last season, and ended up with steak and kidney pie, a huge pile of chips and beans for under a £5. Awesome. Opposite Enfield Chase station pretty much, so if you're ever in the area, go there. There's a little Waitrose there, a little Tesco's, a fish and chip shop, other restaurants, and then after a 5-minute walk you find Enfield Town Centre, which is packed with everything. I quite liked it, Enfield. Haven't been here before. A little bit of London, I guess. But yeah, lots going on, lots of shops. And then when you turn off of the high street there and you come through a residential area, and then I came through a little alleyway, thank you Google Maps by the way, little alleyway, which led me straight here past this whacking great playing field with a shed load of rugby posts. So, easy enough to find. I'm expecting this is the only game in the Conifer World Cup that I'm going to be able to get to. But there you go, I don't normally go to football in June at all, so this is a little bonus. And why not do a little video while we're here? Looks overcast, kind of is a bit overcast I suppose, but there's also lots of blue spots and it is very, very warm. Nothing unpleasant about it at all. Know nothing about these two teams. I do feel it's overstaffed here, has to be said.
Yeah, next Saturday. Yeah.
The stewards outnumber the fans at the moment. So there's another game at 5 o'clock where they're expecting a big crowd, so I've informed. Northern Cyprus, something like that. So I guess there's a big Cypriot community, but I'm only staying for the first game because I'm on stage this evening. Tickets are all gone, so you've missed that one. So that's the little stand that I was looking at, alluding to, that I've sat at before. On this side, so there is a running track here. Don't like grounds with running tracks at all, but having said that, what they've done is they've shortened the running track, they've fenced it off, so it's like a proper football ground and you will get close up to the action. And that's what I don't like about running tracks at football grounds, is you just feel so remote, it's very difficult to get into the game. But Enfield Town have appreciated that by the looks of it, have done something about it. And here we are, so at the far end, and that's a really nice look there at the stand. Ice cream van, which has my name on it. 99, you can't beat a Mr. Whippy. I don't care about all these magnums and choc ices and all this fancy stuff. Give me a 99 Mr. Whippy any day, and I'll be a happy man. So another covered area. So there's actually a covered area of some sort on all four sides. Here, Yep, just a little covered area here. Goalmouth seemed better. Looks like it's been returfed in the centre of that goalmouth. Obviously it gets worn down during the actual season. It looks like a bit of returfing's gone on. It's a bit like someone wearing a wig. You can kind of see the join at the moment, but I'm sure that'll all settle down before next season. So that's looking back at where we've just walked. I know nothing about these two teams, so I have no idea what to expect score-wise today. I actually watched some highlights on YouTube before I came out of Punjab, who were playing yesterday and won 8-0, so that'll do me just nicely. But doesn't really matter, I'm just here for the crack, something I've never been to before. So there's the dugouts set at the side of the pitch, and I'll tell you what, if you have a ferociously rainy day, then you're not going to get much protection if you're on the bench there. So walking round to this clubhouse, raised stand, whatever you want to call it, but it's unique, and I've never seen anything quite like that stand that I was showing you at the beginning. Really very, very unusual in shape. I guess Wingate and Finchley is a little similar, but it's not quite as eye-catching
Walk east
as this one. And I'm just being told to walk east, bizarrely. I thought I'd turn that off, but anyway, it looks like I am walking east, so Google Maps, fantastic. But how do you turn the bugger off? Anyway, more stands in here, just little areas, so a little bit here, and then a little bit the other side of those bins. And there is the stand up there, a few people milling around. Everyone's been ultra friendly since I got there. I have to say I have probably more interest in this World Cup than I do in the proper, if you like, official World Cup, which is going to take place in a few weeks' time, where no doubt there'll be people rolling on the floor, clutching their leg when no one's gone within a country mile of them, feigning injury. Wonderful when you get to Oscar season, but there's no place in it for football. So that's looking back at the stand there. It looks like I'm going to have to walk all the way back round again, so that's the players coming out for warm-ups, one set of players there. So one last look at the stand there, but don't take my word for it, the new season will be upon us before you know it, so why not come to Enfield Town yourself? If you're as lucky as me, you'll have a very warm welcome when you reach here. And if you come here, then let me know what you think. Either tweet me at YT40, or if you do a video, then link me in. I would just love to watch it. And if you've got any comments, if you've been here yourself having seen this video, anything to add, then please put them down. I would love to hear them. If you like this video, click like. If you've hated every minute of it, then click on dislike. Why not? I would love you to subscribe. I'm up to 22, which is nothing compared to some of the things you see, but every time I get one, I do a little song and dance and love every minute of it. So if you want to see me do a song and dance, then yeah, come on, subscribe, it would be great. And then all future videos that I do next season, because I won't be another one now till the end of July sometime, will pop into your YouTube feeds. And why not click on that little bell once you've done that? And if you do that, within 2 minutes there'll be a knock at your door and there'll be somebody with a Mr. Whippy 99. Anyway, thank you for watching, enjoy your summer, and this is Enfield Town Football Club.